Hey guys, so today we're going to be recreating Selena Gomez's makeup look that she wore to the Met Gala. So she wore this gold glittery metallic eye. It looks like gold foil was on her lids. So I recreated a more wearable version of that. So I have the gold lids, the highlight, and the bronzed face as much as I could. I'm not as tan as her. So if you are interested on how to get this more wearable look, make sure to keep on watching. So we're going to be following this picture, and in this picture you can see her brows are very natural. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill them in, but I'm not going to conceal or anything because she has that bushy effect going on. So I already have my foundation done. I used the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation in the color Fiji. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows right now. So for brows, I'm using the Total Temptation pencil from Maybelline in the color Deep Brown. And I'm not really a fan of this brow pencil, but I think it'll be perfect for this look because it has a thicker pencil on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and brush out my brows and then fill them in. We are going to prime our eyelids. We're going to start off with the eyeshadow because I know there's going to be a ton of fallout. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Light 18 ColourPop Concealer. So for the eyes, she has this very gold foiled look. I'm pretty sure she did use foil because in a video it looks so metallic. But we're going to create more of an everyday version of that. So I'm going to go in with the crease and just put brown in it for a transition. I'm going to be using my Soft Glam palette because it has all those neutral shades in it. So I'm going to start off using Burnt Orange. I'm focusing this on my lid space and not really winging it out because most of her makeup is focused on her lid. Now that we have a transition shade, we're going to go ahead with the metallic effect. We're going to use this ColourPop Supernova shadow in Walk of Fame just to set the base for that metallic gold foil look. And this isn't the exact shade, but it will make it look like foily and metallic. I'm also going to be cutting my crease with this because everything is focused on the lid space. Okay, so as you can see, we have a very bronze eye right now, and that's not the color that's on her lid. Her lid is way more gold, you can see here. So this color on her lid actually reminds me of a Wet n Wild eyeshadow. It reminds me of this little shadow. The only issue with this is that it's so tacky that it won't, like, this consistency that's in this packaging, it won't appear on your lid. So we're gonna compromise and use this ColourPop shade, which looks similar to that. So it's this nice gold shade. And we're gonna go ahead and put that on our lids with a brush, and this will go over the gold metallic shadow. So now I'm gonna take my finger and dip back into that color because everything comes on better with the finger, and just intensify that look even more. So next I'm going to go ahead and intensify that gold again. I'm going to use the Desi X Katie collaboration with Joseph Colors. I'm going to use the color Suze, which is that first color, and I'm going to go ahead and wet it and then put it on top of my lid in the center so that it makes it pop even more. I'm going to use the color TF from Shayla's palette and put it on top. on the outer edges. To make it more glittery, I'm going to use the Stila shade in Kitten Karma and put it on top of my lid, and this will give it the metallic effect again with tons of glitter. Now, as you can see, we have that nice metallic pop of gold. So I'm going to go back with my blending brush and just buff out the edges again. And I'm going to go ahead and mix it with a super light shade called Tempera, and then that will just lighten up the outer crease. So now that we're done with the eyelid, we're going to go ahead and smoke out an eyeliner on top because that's what she did. So I'm going to use the color Cypress Umber for a brown smoky eyeliner look. And then for my brow bone, I'm going to use the color Unbothered from Shayla's palette. And she has it like right in the center of her eyebrow. A shine. Okay, so that's it for the eyes. We're going to add mascara, but first we're going to clean up all this glitter on our face. We're going to go ahead and highlight and contour our face. So she had a very bronze look. I'm obviously not as tan as her. So we're just going to add concealer, and then we are going to add some contour and some bronzer, and then highlight, and then we should be done. So I'm going to start off by correcting my under eyes with this peach shade from the NYX palette. Now I'm just going to go ahead and conceal. First I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer for the inner corners, and then I'm going to add the ColourPop concealer in the shade Light. We're also going to add it to the high point of our face. And use the color Dark 42 and just put it along my cheeks. I'm using the Best Year Ever palette and using the color Chocolate Soleil, which is that bottom color right here. Now that I'm a little more bronzed, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes using my Better Skin pressed powder. Okay, so now that the face is set, I'm going to go ahead and add my mascara. It looked like she was wearing the slightest false lashes, so I'm not even going to put that on. I'm just going to use mascara because her lashes looked pretty natural. Lastly, she had a very light champagne colored highlight. I'm going to go ahead and use this beautiful thing. So this is in the color Gilded Rose, and it's like the perfect highlight that she had on. the Shayla X Colourpop lipstick in the color Cookie, which is like the perfect color that she's wearing. I think this is a little bit more peach than what she had, but it's okay, it works out. So this is the completed version of a more wearable Selena Gomez Met Gala look. I think it came out super pretty. The lids are super sparkly, and then there's nude lip and bronze highlights all everywhere. So I really love this look. I hope you guys did too. So make sure to like this video if you love these kind of tutorials, and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more videos like this, and thank you guys so much for watching.